Hello, welcome to Womiba Finance channel. We've got a good news today. I think everybody know by now because Spain they have updated their everything about their visa and all that. So we will be talking about it today. So welcome. My name is Sonine and I'm the manager of Womiba Finance channel. And if today is your first day of coming here, please can you just click that subscription button on and give us some thumbs up and maybe leave your notification button on because this channel will be bringing everything that you need to make your movements smooth. So when moving to a new country, nothing is more important than trying to get information about how to cement your stay so that you can have equal status with any other person in the country. So that thing, the conclusion is citizenship. So now, if you go to Spain website, you can see that they have updated a lot of things, and one of them is in your favor. Because Spain has been crushing people off the list with age limits in this digital nomad visa. So when we talk of digital nomad visa, we are talking of a chance where our POF will not be a problem. So it will be based on the job. Like when you are getting job or you are trying to move abroad, the thing is you have to submit something to show that you can pay the bills and all that. So, but when it is job, it is not so. You only have to submit some certain documentation to show that you have accommodation where you're going to, because obviously all these Western countries they have homelessness, so they don't want to add to it. So you have to have accommodation where you are going to. So this today Spain just lifted some age in some certain categories of visa. And it's important to have a correct visa when you are trying to move abroad so that if you have a correct visa, it will be easy for citizenship and all that. Spain has been fair. So digital nomad visa that stopped in 32 years now is being made to extend to 45 years. So anybody that is between the age of 18 to 45 years can now apply for this visa. And if you get it, you will get that full 18 months. Then after that, you have to put some application to get the I think 4 years that they will give in the second one. Then after the other 4 years, the next thing is to ask yourself whether you want to get permanent residence or you want to proceed to get citizenship. So it all depends on what you want. Remember, there's a caveat. I will tell you now so that you don't start go and do what you like. It's not about what you like. Spain has said that you must be in their country. It's not the one that you come and claim a visa, they give it to you, and they want you to stay in the country and do this remote work. And the next thing, you are on a flight to another place. No, you only have to move out of Spain not more than 3 times in that period. That the first one, for instance, you are giving this visa in October. Maybe today, we are in February, maybe you're giving this visa in March. So it will expire next year. And you only move out of Spain, like travel out of Spain, not more than 3 times. So what it means is this: if you get the digital nomad visa this month, you will not travel more than 3 times from now till March of next year. So make sure that your movement is, you know how you move. Another thing the Spain did is that they added family. Hey, God. They added family. Like now, if you get this visa, you can now come with family. but they have some ranges of your salary, now after, if you're coming as a single person, I think it's 2,000 euros that you need to be earning. Then if you're coming with a family of three or family of five, they have different money that you need to be earning. It will not be the same as a single person. So I don't know why Spain is doing all these things, but I think something is going on, and I will tell you now. Spain is one of them countries in Europe. I think they are behind a bit in technology. So to widen that gap, they have seen that when they brought out that age limitation, that 32 years, you know, like a 33 years old person is still trying to find their way and all that. And I noticed that when they moved it to 45 years now, they added family to it because it's common sense. Most, like 80% of people that are 45 years might have had family, like a wife or a partner, a permanent partner, or children. So it's common sense to adopt the family, just like in Portugal. Portugal was the first country that did this thing very, very much all right. They were thinking ahead when they were bringing out their own digital nomad visa, because if you're giving somebody that is 45 years or 40 years this kind of visa, are you trying to say that all of them will be single? You check it. It's common sense. 80% of them will not be single at 40 to 45. They must have children or wife. And if you are limiting their moving out or their travel outside Spain, then you are asking too much, because if you're telling somebody when they are in that visa, they will not travel in a year, they will not travel more than 3 times, because the person is already 40 or 45, going to 45, and they have children, they want to go and be seeing their children and wife. So it's better you adopt family into it so that it will be better. So when somebody is coming with this visa, they are coming to settle down like in your country without trying to, like, one of their mind will be in Africa or Caribbean and one will be in Spain, and you are limiting the travel times. No, it will not work. So I think they have seen that it's not working, and they have organized it in a way that it will be like favorable to most people in that age bracket. I don't know what you're waiting for, but I will still get to the things that will be hard. Because when I'm telling you the sweet ones, I will tell you what will be hard in the application processes. The thing that is sweet is that you have crossed off that POF, you have crossed off that IELTS, you have crossed off the degree or qualification. They don't care whether you have qualification. But before we go to the hard parts and how to arrange these things so that you will not be your somebody that is reading your application will not be suspecting something. Please, 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 I'm begging you, just have it at the back of your mind that whatever you put out, somebody will now look at it. And the way you fill that form, you need to answer some tough questions. That is where they will start finding the problem. If at all you are watching this video at this moment, you're still watching, I want to give you an expo. When you are preparing digital nomad visa, don't make one source of income your game. Like, don't use one source of income, like somebody that is working in Upwork, and you will say, okay, you will use Upwork, maybe you're earning that kind of money. And the question that they will ask you again is that if you don't make enough money from Upwork, do you have some place where you can source funds? That is where the skills come, outside skills come. But before we go into that, please, can you just give us a thumbs up? Can you subscribe? Please, I'm begging, can you subscribe? Please, can you subscribe and give us a thumbs up so that YouTube will tell others that we are here? at this minute, because I can't tell many people that we are here on YouTube. Is from the like. The like will trigger, or the thumbs up will trigger the video to go into people's notification, so that they will know that we are live. Although I have said it in Telegram group that we are live, please just give us a thumbs up, so that it will tell others. The more you give the thumbs up, the more it will work the system to make sure that it goes to notification boxes of many people. You know, when you're watching YouTube, you can see somebody's notification. You know, if you plug your YouTube app in your phone, you can see when notification comes in. As it comes, is depends on that thumbs up. That's why we normally, anybody that is doing live will tell you to click that to help them get it out. So I can't understand why everybody that is watching me is refusing to click. And I would like, in a situation where you will help us, please, because we are helping you. I saw that they have changed this thing, and I rushed here to do this video. So I just dropped everything I'm doing to do it, because I know that many people refuse to go to Spain when they close the age, because the age before was to 32, but now it's to 45. So I think many people will fit in that thing, because I have many clients. Most of them are above even that. So you can see. So there are people struggling with all this digital normal visa, because they normally reduce the age. And somebody telling you 28, you shouldn't be more than 28, you shouldn't be more than 32. That kind of thing, it freaks people up that already gotten their passport and they cannot change anything on it. So this is now your gold. Spain a digital nomad visa now is easy for everybody, and they have accommodated family, so you don't have any reason not to put in application on it. Khadija Rafat say, what are we talking about? We are talking about Spain. You know, before Spain reduced their digital nomad visa, which is work-free visa. What do we mean by work? You don't need to have a job. So far you are doing anything and earning not less than 2 point something euros, you can now apply and come to Spain. Before, the age limit was 32, but now they have extended it. It's now 45, and again, you cannot bring family. Because of before, you will not bring family, but now you can bring family to work remote. So far, you're earning a certain amount of money from whatever you are doing. So this visa is not dependent on POF, because your salary comes monthly, or whatever you are earning comes monthly, just like Spain. It comes monthly. For instance, people that normally get this visa easily are people that are in Upwork, work per hour, people per hour, freelancing, Fiverr, and many other platforms, even firstteachers.com. You know, if you're doing something online and you're earning enough money, you are working, even you are a salesperson online, or customer service online, or creator. Yes, because sometimes when we come here, we talk of Fiverr, we talk of, let me just now, bust some bubbles. If you work in Facebook, you are a content creator creating content, and in the last 3 months, you have earned more than 2.2 k euros, you can apply for this visa. Do you know why this visa is now 97% success rate? Because when you earn online, if you are working for Facebook or you're working on YouTube, you're earning money from YouTube, nobody will question that. I don't know when you're getting, because these are international organizations, they cannot forge anything. If you screenshot what you earn, there are ways to check these things, and they can check it within 2 minutes, because they have softwares to get to even FBI, whatever they have. You see those consulates or embassies, they can mine information from wherever, even from the president's office, they will mine information. because they are consulate. They are the spokesperson of the country that are representing. So they have access to anyone. If maybe Spain ambassador to Nigeria will tell maybe a Ghanaian president that he wants to see them, that's a problem, that they have detected something, Ghanaian president will stop whatever they are doing, because it's as if the president of Spain is talking to him, to listen to him. So these people, they mine information. They can write YouTube, yeah, YouTube or X, X app or Facebook to get what you are earning. So it's not only people that work in Fiverr or people that work. If you are a content creator, you are working online and you are making money online, or you are social media manager, you must not work on Fiverr, but you are creating something that you can show that this money is coming consistently, minimum of 3 months, then this video is for you. So you have to wait. Let's run down what you need and how to package yourself, because we will get to the hard part. There's a hard part, yes, in any visa application. There's a hurdle waiting for you to maneuver, and we must maneuver it in this video. So before then, that's what we are talking about. Khadija Rafat that asked me this question. So before then, Khadija, can you subscribe? And again, everybody, please, can you people subscribe and give us a thumbs up and tell others that we are live, and share in your social media platform. So Dennis Nze said, greetings, madam. I have texted you through your email, but no response. I'm interested in farm work. How can I go about it? Thanks in advance. Dennis, when I finish this video, because there are many things I want to do, but I'm not doing it. I'm engaged in meeting, I'm doing consultations, and I have short screen time because my eye surgery recovery elapsed. So I was having intense headache if I stay more than like 2 hours on net. So, and my major work is on net. So that's why it's difficult to do things. So each time I come here, I said I will reply people, but I will try, because today I have taken my medication. Things are down a bit than yesterday. Yesterday I thought I was good, but I wasn't. So okay, let's now go to other skills that are not like working in Fiverr, working in Upwork. And we have a reason why we mention that whenever we are talking about this kind of visa. I have explained it here, but let me just say it in a layman term. You know why they give people that work in Upwork, YouTube, Facebook? Because their source of earning is not questionable. Yes, that's why all these content creators will get a USA visa, anyhow, UK visa, because you can't question somebody that is being paid by YouTube. The person cannot forge anything. The person cannot forge a Facebook salary. You understand? So because they have a way to find this thing, to know whether the person is telling the truth or not. So that is why it's easy. I have now a project management that kickstarted last 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago. And one guy has started working, because the plan is to take this job and use it and go. He has started working for a company in Denmark. The woman asked her yesterday, does he wants to come to Denmark? That's the good news. People in our project management tech training, they will know what I'm saying, because it was open. He made the commentary open, and he commented openly and shared some evidence and proof. The woman wrote her and said, can you come, because you are on a threshold salary that can allow you to come to Denmark to live. And most of you that work independently, like you work independently, but you are working for someone in abroad or Spain or UK or anywhere in Europe, and the person is paying you, you people have a form of contract, but you are not based in Europe, you can still apply for this visa. Maybe you are a painter or a blogger. You know, you paint some certain things and you sell it in Etsy. That's another thing, because most people don't know that those ones are online worker or remote workers. maybe you are in your house doing jewelries like this thing I'm wearing now is Italian metallic shellac. So if you are doing this kind of jewelries at home and you are selling it online in places like Etsy or Mondays, this kind of craft business, you can go, it's a digital, you are working online because online is your store. That is what it is. There are people that sell on eBay full time. They don't have any other job. They sell on eBay, they sell on Facebook, they sell on Twitter, they sell on Skillshare, like digital products. There are digital products like if you have any course in Udemy, Skillshares, and Allison that earn a lot of money, then you can you can use it to come to Europe and stay in Europe because you are creating something. Online is your business and your store or shop front. That's your online. When you go to Etsy, which is the other one? That's the one that starts with S. That's Etsy Rival. I've forgotten it, but it's coming in my brain, but I've forgotten it. Etsy Rival. That's another one. Hey, I've forgotten about it. Oh, if you have a business in those platforms, those they will give you you have a shop there. It's like that's your shop. It's online. You work remotely, you sell remotely, and you can live anywhere to do it. It's even better you do it in Western world because there's a very, very robust, trusted logistic channel at which you can deliver whatever you are selling. Even painters that sell those things in Etsy, like you paint people will send you their picture and you paint them and you sell it in places like Etsy and all that. Do you know in this Canva we use? Let me even bust your bubble. That's a Nigerian guy that just got Portuguese digital nomad visa. This guy is not doing anything, but what he does online is to create canvas graphics. When you go to Canva, for people that do business, you design most of the thing. It's a drag and drop. That's what they call it in tech world. That's what we call it in engineering. Is drag and drop. So the whole system have been designed, how to do things. It's not like the one that you start doing coding to design a perfect or start using Adobe that is complicated. But this one is like drag and drop. You drag it, you drop it. This guy works in Canva, creating, even selling his pictures and all that. So he met the threshold of being consistent in earning some certain amounts for 3 months, going to November, and he applied. He just got his visa, and he's doing a project management tech course. So this kind of thing is not. It's not all the people that work on Fiverr, Upwork, doing customer service. No, there are many other things that happen online. There are many millions of things that happen online. Do you know there are people that own boutique that when they started their boutique is only online. They have never owned a shop. So this kind of people, yes, they can move with their business anywhere and deliver to anybody because their shop front is in Etsy. Maybe they are creating like a craft something, or in Mondays or in noon Mondays. And there are many platforms people can now say that's a big one that I'm forgetting, but it's coming. It started with S, but I've forgotten it. It's an Etsy rival. So you can sell things there online, both digital product, both crafts, everything. Even people that design or that sell their painting or paint people online, you can get all of them there. You have a shop there, just like I'm doing this YouTube now. I have my own channel. Other person have their own, and another person has his or her own. So it's a shop front. If you're earning that threshold that they have brought out, you can say apply. Then there are people that work for people that are online. They are even digital workers. For instance, somebody that is doing social media management, you are managing maybe a small company, you are managing their destiny, then you can move to this country. You understand? So, because that your job is online, you deliver it, you don't dress up, you don't get up every morning and bath and go and go to that business. No, you don't do it. So that's why some people get it confusing. So when this guy came and this guy was saying, some people were saying, "Oh, I manage in that's our project management that course." Some people, there's a girl now saying that she has been earning consistently not less than 1,500 euros. I told her that she can go to Portugal, but when you people watch this video, you don't get what you're supposed to get based on your own personal your personal uh, uh, um, uh, your personal information. Because when you're applying for a visa, everybody, like I am now, all my thing is individualized, all my profile, everything. Like I might have like 5 children, I might have like work I'm doing, the craft I'm creating in Etsy, I might have some certain things I'm doing. But now, another person is single. They don't have 5 children. They don't have husband. They don't have craft, but they are social media manager, managing maybe a small company account, online accounts or social media account, if you permit me to say that. So now you can see we are different, but we are gunning for one particular something. So now, what you will be thinking whenever you come to all this location and this thing is, first of all, that the location is investment, because you people don't know that. Location is investment because you are investing. For instance, if you're going to go and get your passport, you're paying money. You will pay transport because nobody is living in immigration office. You will leave your house, pay transport. Then you will now go there. They will tell you how much is a passport. You will pay that. Then they will tell you to go and snap picture to get your passport picture. You go and do that. You know what is you are doing? Each place you go, you're paying money. That's investment you are making towards this travel. So then, as someone that is making this investment, it's not even the end. Now, a police officer, senior police officer, told me that in law, he was in UK where he was telling me this. I met him in Cambridge train station. Yeah, that's where I met him. He told me he's a DPO or something. We exchanged numbers. He said, no, you don't supposed to pay. But people have come here online to tell me it's 45,000. You see, it's not what the law say. That sometimes in Africa that happen. Now, you will now pay 45,000. It's investments you are making. Then, maybe you don't want to do the application by yourself. You're paying someone. Then, you will pay like $1,000. It's investment. This money is going. Then, you will now think of itinerary, whatever, how you people want to pronounce it. Like the flight purchase, the booking, the hotel booking for you to stay for some time to look for accommodation, proper accommodation. It's investment. You will be spending money from the word go to the end. You'll be spending money. So that money you are spending, all this money is you're spending. The next question you should be asking yourself, where can I get return of investment? Because even me that is sitting here, I don't do things. I can't invest in stress because, let me tell you, I've done PTDF scholarship. That one is the worst hell on earth. When you people come, you shout at me on Telegram group. When I did PTDF, nobody is on Telegram. We don't have Telegram there. No WhatsApp. What we do, if you want to get information for a single person, you will travel to that person's state to sit down and the person will give you the information. Then you will go. I have gone to where Ephraim 3 times. I don't know where is Ephraim before, but I left my job as a banker. I was lying. Oh God. To the managers, I will travel sometimes. I will go to this Ephraim because there's a show, a training, something there. Then you will go there, you ask because you will do delivery, you will do some. It was so hard. It was frustrating. Sometimes you will sit and then we do night bus. You know, night bus, because you have to meet up to go to your banking work. You know, you're preparing something, but you will still get to banking. You will do, you have to keep yourself at work. I can't leave my Oceanic bank because I'm doing this, because sometimes you don't even tell somebody enough. No, we didn't. I didn't even tell my best friend. You don't tell anybody, but you'll be doing this thing on your own suffering. That's how painful Africa is. You don't share. The only people you share is maybe your mother and father. And that's where it ends, because they are the people that will know. And you'll be suffering. Sometimes when I come, there was a day I was coming and we met, like, you people should know where between Kaduna and Zaria, room, Angwa, something. There was like, it was raining bullets. That day, I said, if I go, I'm not coming back into this country. I cried that day because we joined night bus. I have to join night bus so to sleep in that bus so that I will quickly. There was a day I took my shower. You know, that time we are doing Young Shagro, this big bus. That's what I will leave Warri to Onisha so that I can catch those long bus. I'm just telling you people, because when you come, you say, you don't respond to somebody, you don't pay me. Wait, I have gone, I've done it. I know what I'm doing. I have done it. I have passed through that hellfire. And when you're passing now, you're sitting in comfort of your house, getting information. We don't have this information then. Ask anybody that did PTDF scholarship, that came to abroad with PTDF. You don't do that. You travel to get information in somebody's office. You will travel, put yourself in line. You sit in the comfort of your room. You are commanding somebody to give you information, rude as rude can be. And sometimes I laugh because why I'm laughing is that, you people are digital age children, unlike us that are old now. we got it wrong. We had it wrong, like raw as in raw. So that day when you come back with that long journey, the bus will stop you at 3 a.m. You will go and shower. They normally have bathrooms and toilets in parks. That is where you will shower with women that are doing this, bringing something in the north. You will shower, dress up, a banking job. You go to bank in that morning. Nobody will know where you're coming from. Nobody will know what you're running about to do till it click. Once it click, you will now do the cross and carry your bag from wherever you are and start rushing Abuja to get flight, to get out. And when you sit in that flight, you will shed tears because it's only you and maybe your mother and father that know how far you've gone. So most of us, we didn't just come and they gave us a visa. Like most of you that came with marriage, we didn't do the marriage because the marriage is easy. There's somebody here, maybe a man or a wife here, doing the normal pedi and now removed all this stumbling block and you will just pay for flight ticket and come. We got it wrong. We didn't get it like most of you are getting it now. They are giving you COS. During our time, there's nothing like COS. And we are even pegged in bands. That one was even the worst. We have to hold 2 jobs to make sure we are meeting the bands to get indefinite leave to remain. So when you people drop this your comment, that's why I ignore. I don't try to answer you. I don't try to tell you because you have to keep your frustration. We all have our frustration. That we don't bring it out doesn't mean it's not there. It's just that we have learned how to package it and come and smile every day and sit here and give you the information you need. It's not easy on anyone. Even as we are here, we are still suffering childcare. We are leaving our corporate work to sit down and be doing childcare, taking children back from home, earning lesser money than we are earning when we are single. I have a friend yesterday that told me that if she knew what she knew today, she will not give birth. This is a married woman. She will not even go into marriage because she is exhausted. Do you know when somebody is exhausted? Because back home, you're raising children, you have a neighbor that you say, man, God, please look after these children. Let me just rush on the Shaman market. I will come back. You have maids, you have cleaners. Here, we don't have anything. We don't have anything. If you think we have washing machine and we have light, let me bust those ones. Mites. We pay utility more than anyone. My utility bill a month is near going to £400. You know how much to heat these rooms and everything, all the rooms here and cook meal. Do you know what is £400 a month? So we don't come here and tell you what we are suffering. So please, that thing you are suffering, hold it. We are all suffering. That's why most of us, when we come here, we just give you, once we see ways for you to come, we'll tell you so that when you come here, you can see the way we pluck the money from the trees. Because my students yesterday called me. She's January starts, they came since December. They have settled. She has her accommodation. She was telling me that it's like she's not she's thinking negative. I know where she's going to. All these investments you have made back home, and when you come here, you think you're coming here to be sleeping in Buckingham Palace. There's not any Buckingham Palace for you. You will start from ground zero. And when you are doing that, there's no any comforter. There's no anybody to tell you, oh, my daughter, God will do it. That kind of comforting words. So that's why whenever most of my clients, they call me, I listen. The ones that are already in Europe, when they call me, I listen because I know what they are passing through at that early, because all those things that they said that they will come here and be packing the money, when they come, they will now see that it's not easy to earn money in Europe. You have to work it. Yes. And this girl, she's a little girl coming to do masters, and she told me she went to work and she has to go to work and she's having a headache. I was laughing in my mind, but I don't laugh it out. I have to give her some words of encouragement. You're leaving. She told me that where she's working now, because she's doing care, obviously, they didn't allow her to sleep. There are people that if they don't sleep, they will be having headache. These are like me. And I use that kind of brain to go and work nights for years when I was having babies and all that. And I'm still raising them. And even there was a time I left corporate job when somebody that was helping me do after school club and all that, the person disappointed me. So there's no any point. I'm the mother. I have to leave my corporate work. So when I remember all the things I did to get that corporate work, but I have to work out because of children, sometimes it's demoralize you. You ask yourself, oh, look at your mates, so they are doing this, so, and you are sitting at home doing nothing, and people are even abusing you. There are people that will call you, come and call you a scammer, call you names. People will still abuse you. So we don't come here to tell you that look at what we are suffering, because you think we are there. We are not there. We are paying mortgages. We are paying the bills. Why, when we are not working? So we have to do anything to get money coming in. So when you come here, you think you insult people on social media, and that's why we normally people like me, I don't try to talk back. You can see I ignore. If you're in WTP, once you started going towards that side, I ignore. I press my ignore button. I will be waiting for you to come Europe so that I will see how many people that you will create time to be answering their hi, hello. Somebody will just come and write you hello, hi, and stop there and want you to continue the conversation. And when you don't even continue that, the person will come. You don't even respond. What am I responding? Is it hi or hello I'm responding? What am I responding? If you tell me who you are, what you want, what the qualification you have, then we will have a conversation. Hello, hi. Do you know how many hello, hi? If I sit down to be responding to hello, hi, you're telling me means that you don't even know how to communicate. Hello, hi, what is that? Hello, hi. What is that? You wait for 2 days. You come again and say, hello, hi. Another 5 days will go. You will come again and say, you're not talking to me. Are we friends? Are you my mother? Why would I be telling you hello, hi? After 5 days, I will come here and be talking to you. I'm making all this emphasis because there's one guy. Each day, he wakes up, like 2 days. He woke up and say, nobody is responding to message here. He doesn't have anything to be responded to. He can see that people that lay down, ask real questions are responded to. So if I don't have anything that you're saying I'm responding to, why would I waste my time? There's no time to waste. You can see each time you sit here, you see alarm bleeping. It's alarm to do most of the things because we don't have mates here. It's alarm that I have to finish this video and go to another thing and move to another thing and move to another. This is the way we set alarm in Europe. Because if you are late in anything, you will get it hot. If you're late to pick your child, you will be start fighting the social service. It's not back home. You will tell the teacher, sorry, or you will take your children home. You do it 2 times, 3 times, they call the social service that this woman is lazy. So please, we in Europe, we are suffering. If nobody is telling you that, so before I'm giving you all this secret, though, not that they're suffering here. They're suffering here. Oh. You will come here, you will do some regret. Sometimes you don't sleep well. Like the girl that is calling me, that she's having headache and the course that she has to do today. I say, I became a mother. I say, sorry. Take some drug and be sleeping in your bus and tell the bus driver that you are sick so that when you get there, the driver will be. That's the way sometimes I do it. Because sometimes you can't keep up. Your eyes needs to be shut. Yeah, look at a young girl coming from Africa, do 12-hour shifts. They didn't allow her to have some rest. She told me that those people are wicked. I said that you're in a job. You're not supposed to sleep more than 1 hour. And an hour is her break. You look at somebody like that, and you come and call that person and be abusing that person. You see what I mean? This is a young girl. She's just 26 years. And she just did a 12-hour shift. She didn't sleep and she has to go to a class. And she's telling me that she don't think that she can proceed. I said, you must, oh. You must, it's a must. I just made that to know that your mother and your father, they will hate you. They can't pay all these bills and you do this investment and come here and say that it's too much for you. No, it's not too much. And that same girl, her mouth is running like tap water. When I was doing her application, she will come here and tell me that I'm supposed to finish it. And now she's the one telling me that she cannot keep up. But I'm the one that can do that kind of job and come back and take care of children. Yes, I was doing it. I will stay alert, prepare food, do assignments. The only thing she has to do is to take care of herself, and she can't do it. And her mouth was running up and down when she was in Africa. She think when we are here, I have to tell her, don't even pet her too much. I didn't pet her too much so that she doesn't use it as she will not think, she will think that if you pet them too much, you know, these ones that their parents are sending here, if you pet them too much, they will make you their parents. Because I'm not, no, I don't want to be anybody's parents. The one I even have, sometimes I regret, like my friend that is regretting. So most of you, I'm just trying to tell you now. I have explained how it is. Europe is so hard. If you want to get it soft, though, stay in that your Africa, because there you can tell your parents that you want to sleep. They will make bed for you. You will sleep. Nobody will make bed here. Oh. And if you don't pay your bills, they boot you out. Nobody will make bed for you. Nobody will cook for you. Nobody will bath you. Nobody will come and see you and pet you. Well, because you have oppression. I've had 3 eye surgeries, and after that, I leave my bed to come and take care of children. Did I come here to give you the frustration? You think I'm not in pace? So, when you come here and run your mouth, please, that's why I want all of you to come, so that when you run your mouth, after that, people will run their own mouth on you. So you see how it is. So Now, let's go to the one that is hard, will be hard. Because when we say that they have lifted this door, they have not made the roads so easy for you to come in. Now, let's get down to it. How you will get this visa easily, I have said it, how you will get it easily. If you're working in places like Facebook, or you're working for a company here, or you're working in Fiverr, that's why I have explained why I prefer those that work here. I prefer to consult with them because you can prove that you're earning this money. But let's come for people that are not working there. You understand? So how can they prove that every month that this money needs to come in? Because you're coming to Europe. You don't have parents here. You have to pay your bills. Except people that have friends that can give them a room and pay their bills for them. There are people like that. Yes, I have a woman here. Since she's here, she has never worked. Her husband is from Ibadan. The man is a politician, sending money. If she wants to change car, she will just call and they will give her money. I'm being honest. There are people like that are fortunate. They are enjoying this Europe. They are not suffering. There are people like that. But if you are not one of them, if you're like me, no father, no mother, and no politician tagged to your name, then listen carefully. Now, if you are not working in all these places that consulates trust their statements of your work and your earning, I have said those kind of like YouTube, like Facebook, like freelancing platform. You know, those ones are international organizations. And there are people like you that are working for companies in Africa. But you are doing this job online. Maybe you are editor, you are a graphic designer, you are a painter, you are a language instructor. Yes, there are people that teach even African language to people that are in abroad. Yeah, I know one guy and a lady that teach Igbo for people in US. They have classes. Like we are almost 50 something thousand in that Telegram group. So she has clients that she teach that their children. So things like this, you are working for yourself. So what you have to do today is to open a dollar or pounds or euro account. Those people have to do the swift transfer. The money they are paying you, they shouldn't pay it in Nigerian accounts that have Naira. Although you will ask me how, so that swift, it can be traceable to know where the money is coming from. It will be easy for you. Easy, 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 easy. Because what you will be doing is this, that your clients, all your clients, like majority of your clients are coming from Europe, and look at this, where they're paying the money. Like the girl that is teaching Igbo to people in US, she's going to Portugal with digital nomad visa. Yeah, she's my client and she has consulted me. She has paid for consultation many times. So she's trying to move her husband and her children. And she's going with a lot of money because she has made a lot of money online. So there are things that she can do. She has 20 something thousand euros to invest in real estate. So she will get somebody like that. She will get a citizenship quickly. You can't suspect her because she has been working online. And there are people that cook. People that cook and sell this food online. You know those people that you have to book. They don't have restaurants, but they have a page. They are showing how they cook, how they do culinary skills, and even some of them have monetized their page. So those ones, how can they prove that there are people to patronize them and all that? It's all in business plan. That's where they will have orders. How can you navigate that process and get the clients that work? That is why I said, like yesterday on Facebook, if you've been following me, I was replying to one thing that went viral on Facebook. People that are selling food, sending it abroad. I was telling them they can come here. You know, when you ship something abroad, you're in business. There are people that constantly, send or ship foodstuffs abroad. I know one girl from Oron, she sent crayfish abroad to America mostly. You understand? People like that, they work online. They can, if the money that they are paying you steadily, is I was telling the girl, and many people come there and said I'm cooking, all that. I was telling the girl, no, you can come abroad. It's just that people don't have information. You have done this business more than 10 years since I was your friend in this old account. The only thing you need to do now is to build a portfolio, make that business look real. What you can do if you want to take it a step further is to go and open a website and they will order that food from there so that you will have an evidence of the order coming from America. Then you can make a lot of money. And she has booked a consultation. Me, we'll have a family consultation with her tomorrow. So, because most people, if you don't know how to package this thing to make it real, if someone say, because you are doing baking and online, I know that you cannot send, but online is your game. You don't have a baking shop, a bakery, or whatever. You don't have a pastry shop that people are coming there to patronize. But you have that shop online, and you can show evidence that money comes through that place. And most of you that are even doing this baking, you have a monetized social media. That one is easy. If you are here, you are a comedian, you are doing anything, but your social media page is monetized and earning a lot of money, you can come abroad. It's a digital business that you are doing. You are creating digital products and people are buying it because the views you are getting is the buying. So once you are not doing, you are not working in a place like Upwork and all that, but you are doing, do you know that this, let me even take it, let me even go outside food processing. Shoemaker. Last year, when I was still applying for this visa, I'm not doing only students. Nkiru that is doing shoemaker, mega shoes. She's my client. Where is she now? She's in Portugal. Shoemaker, because she monetized her page. So that monetization is the business. No consulate, no embassy will question or will suspect once Facebook is paying you, once YouTube is paying you, once IG is paying you, once S app is paying you. No consulate will question that because it's a legitimate money. The companies that are paying you are well registered in that United States of America and everywhere. In Europe, they almost all of them have their headquarters in Ireland, Republic of Ireland. So this kind of things is what people don't know. If you have a monetized social media pages and this money is coming more than 2,000 United States of American dollars, you can get digital nomad visa without any sweats. So far, you have 3 months that is consistent. That is why all these comedians, they now come to US, they now come to UK. It's because of who is paying them and who they are working for. Let me not even go far. If you have a monetized page in any social media platform, be it Snapchat, be it WhatsApp, be it Telegram. Yes, be it Telegram, you have a group that from that place you are generating a source of income that the place that they say that this is the benchmark. For instance, if they say that $2 is the benchmark, you need to earn $2. All you need to do is to earn that $2 on Monday, earn it on Tuesday, earn it on Wednesday. That's 3 months. Or I'm just using days. Like, earn it January, February, March. That's 3 times. Then you go and apply for digital nomad visa because nobody will question what Facebook is paying you. Nobody will question that the pay slip or all this your payment portal. Nobody will question it because the company that is paying you is genuine company and internationally recognized and again registered companies. So that is why it's better. I normally tell my clients, if you're social media management, try to create a content, monetize a page. the question that will come now will start flying. Oh, oh, our page cannot be monetized from Nigeria. Are you joking? You don't know the secret to that? If you don't know the secret to that, I want to make it because I don't want to start off the right money for you is a money channel only for money. Talking about money, I don't want to do that channel until I'm healed. You can see that that channel is only one video on it. I don't want to do anything on it. It's too much I'm doing here already. So I don't want to do, but I will create a place, maybe in Telegram group, to talk about how to do it. You can monetize, my dear. As I'm sitting here, I have 22 accounts. Then I will have 23. If we sign the contract, I'm managing for people in back home. But you have to open it new. We have to open it for you here. So now you get the cocoa. So if you don't know how to do that, if you have a cooking channel, it's not yet monetized. If you sell anything, it's not yet monetized and all that, and you want to be creating this content, even now, I can monetize all my channels, but I can't do all those things with recovery, my surgery recovery. So now, anybody that has anything or anybody that is working online, whether selling, whether craft, whether giving service, whether anything that you are doing online, that online is your shop. Remember, it's not only content creator, it's not only graphic design, it's not only, I have said a lot of things like Nkechi that is now in Portugal that is a shoemaker. Because if you go to Marque Shoes, it's a well-known brand in Instagram. She's in Portugal. So all these people, they are coming now because there's the company that is paying them is genuine. You can't question the source of their wealth. So now the tip now is this: if you have anything that you're doing online, put it online. Make it happen online so that the money, the source of the money can be traced online easily. Whether you are teaching Igbo language for people that are for people that are you're teaching Igbo language to people that are in Portugal, Germany. There are many language tutors. If you people have not noticed, there are many language tutors on Facebook. Their clients are based outside the country. Obviously, most people cannot, you can't teach them the language when they are in Africa, but you can teach their children when they are outside. So there are some parents here, majority that wants their children to learn the language. So those kind of things is not a content. You're not dancing or twerking. I'm trying to say something. You're not dancing or twerking. You are working on your online. You are doing full-time job online. So it's not only comedians, it's not only these people, it's not only even bloggers now come. And you can see when Linda Ikeji said it, that she went to embassy because somebody told her, go and read those her old posts. She said it openly, that somebody told her that as a blogger, she can come to US because they denied her visa when she wanted to visit her sister because of income. But once the blog started earning a lot of money, she took her laptop to them and showed them what Google has paid her. And they gave her visa because there are companies that they cannot challenge. You can't say that Google is fake. You can't say that Facebook is fake. You can't say that S is fake. You can't just question the payment coming from IG. I don't know whether I'm making sense. You can all these apps. You can't question them. You can't question what Google pay people from YouTube, because you can actually you can get that information from Google itself. You can call Google. They can call Google within seconds. They have the information, and it's normally genuine because you can't forge YouTube and forge the payments. So please, Now you know that 45 years till 45 years, you know, can come to Spain and is now a family digital nomad visa. And the money is minimum. So Spain now is now, I don't know, is now competing with Portugal as the easiest digital nomad visa. So, and why Spain? Spain is just like African by weather. They normally have winter, but it's not like so strong. Spain is warmer. People in UK go to Spain to get warm weather, to experience warm weather. So Spain is just like Africa. The weather is good, and they use euros. And again, the economy is stable. It's one of the richest country in the whole world. I think they are number 7 or 8 or thereabouts. So it's up to you. Free medical welfare, free student, free education for your children, and free child care and all that. There are many things that Spain will offer you. So I don't know whether you have questions. Let's go through the questions. And please, if you're joining us now, can you just click a thumbs up, please? I'm begging you with the name of God. And can you subscribe, please? Can you subscribe, please? And if you have any question, we will talk about how people from Africa can monetize their channel in WTP. And again, we have our tech training is coming. We are trying to get a permanent, stabilize the tech training to be flow on itself, have permanent people and all that. You can see my eyes is now paining me. So I've stayed here, I think more than 1 hour looking at screen. So I need to go and I need to take my medication. So if you want to get some skills that will enable you maneuver things, you know, the work I'm doing online now, I'm not doing it perfect because I have a minimum time to spend online, but I'm still working hard online. So anybody can do it. I'm not spending, I don't even edit things properly. And I'm still there. What I'm saying is that you don't need degree. You don't need to know much. You don't need, at my age, if I can do it, I don't know why young person cannot do it. Yes, I don't know why people in their 20s and 30s cannot do it. Even 50s cannot do it, and 40s. So there are some excuses I don't entertain anymore because I know what I'm passing through and that I can still keep up some certain time. There are most of you that you're with your eyes is okay. You can see, you can even look at screen for 10 hours non-stop and nothing is happening to you. And you're giving an excuse to a woman that has done 3 eye surgeries and battling with short screen time. So if I can do much online, everybody can do it. Yes, you can do it. So you can do a lot of things. And again, why digital nomad visa is okay is that your visa is not dependent on anybody. Nobody is telling you to come to work. Your visa is not depending on your employer. It's not dependent on your anybody except you, because it's just like self-employed visa. And again, if you have like barbing skill, plating of hair, you can be running that one and open tell people, share flyers and be giving those services and making a lot of money. There are things to do. There are easy ways to come abroad. Many easy ways. It's just that people don't want to get trained. People like now have been shouting this tech training. I don't know. People don't want to do it and they want to just go with their ignorance. If you go with your ignorance, you will be cleaning some airports and you'll be cleaning some toilets. That's it. I'm just telling you, you have to go with skills. And if you don't even have craft, go and learn how to play this. It will help you. All this heads is really, I'm an engineer. I don't know how to do it, but I have to force myself to do it. There are things you have to learn how to do because this is the way we survive. We do our children hair and all that. During the Christmas when I was recovering from my surgery, my last surgery, I think during that late November, early. So there's I want to go and barb my son's hair. And the guy said because the old salon they are doing renovation, that's what they call Turkish barber here. It's popular. So I went there. They told me it's 35 pounds. All the things we want to because he has that's carving. They told me You know, I just come back. I told them that I just came to make inquiries. I came back. I took my medication. I used myself. I used my hand. I bump his hair. Mm-hmm. Mothers are babasi because children say they grow quick. Pay somebody that £5 or that children. I asked the guy, I said, he said he will give face massage that is they are doing. I didn't even, do you know what is that five? For people that paid me 40 in the first training, it's more than that. Do you know? To buy, so when we tell you to learn skills, that's what we are talking about. Because you will start from bottom. And do you have that kind of money? And I know that if I leave this Cambridge and go like London, it will be cheaper because there's competition. There are many Africans offering it. And I even somebody was telling me that even £5, I can do all that, or £10 at worst. So it's up to you guys. So coming abroad, you need to prepare for it. Preparation will do you good. Most of you don't prepare. Most of you don't even know how to use words. Most of you don't even know how to enter data. Data entry, come and learn. You say no. And when you come here, you say you can't get a job. You spend time doing cleaning work. So it's up to you now. And you all know that, you know the secret now. How to start using your even Facebook page to get money and use it as a proof. You all have the information now. Is whatever you make out of this information is up to you. Don't come and say nobody's answering you in the group. If you want somebody to answer your question in WTP, ask a direct question. Look, I'm looking for this. Say it. Not hello, hi. I'm not your friend. Yes, I'm just your online friend, but I don't know you to be doing hello, hi, how are you? How is your children? How are you? How is your husband? I don't know you too well to be doing that. So when you want to ask a professional question, ask a question in a professional way. Hello, good afternoon. Please, I want to go to Spain and I have 3 children. I don't know, look at our budget. And I don't know whether I can come with my husband now, or should my husband continue doing his work. This is a question you've given details. So if somebody is answering you, the person knows what they are answering to. Not hello, answer me now, or I insult you. Then do your insult in peace. I will never respond. So you people have all the information you need. What I will go extra mile to do is to get the link, Spanish Immigration Office, and their address in Nigeria. I will not do any application for anyone. So you will now, if you're struggling, you go to their office and book appointments, and they will help you there. So I will get all those details and the requirements, all the things that you need to get ready. In case there are people that already have pages that are monetized, there are people that are working online, there are people that's even working in Upwork already. Yes, one girl called me yesterday and said that her money is coming up. She was earning like 500 last year, but this year she's been getting it up to 800, 900. So small time she will get it to a place. And she was my student as well. So there are many people coming up that way. So those people that are coming up, you will see the details, the requirement. I will give you all the details and how to go about it in WTP. If you don't know where is WTP, where to get the link, please check the description box of this video. You will see the link. You come in there so that you get the requirement, because I can't post anything here. If you've used this kind of interface doing live in your mobile phone, I cannot send you the thing here because I have it. I copied it from my file, so I wanted to post it, but I can't do it. So the next thing that we have to do, our tech training is coming on 7th March, the next batch for this year, and the money is 80,000 naira. There are a lot of things that you need to learn. I'm telling you, because you need to prosper when you come. You need to be equipped. You need to have skills to do a lot of things. And if you're not from Nigeria, the money is $100. And if you want to pay, the where you can pay is in WTP. All the links are in this description box, and I will still pin it in the first comment when I finish this video. The next thing I want to say in this video is this: if you are trying to come to abroad and you are a mother and your children are still underage, make them priority. Don't make yourself priority. I know what I'm saying. Make them the priority. Where can they get the best of education? Where can they get security? London is not secured for children. I don't live in London. I can't live in London till I'm maybe I can't live in London with the age of my children now. Yeah, have you heard of knife crime? We don't have gun crime here. We have knife. Yes, because people cannot obviously move around with gun. We don't. We are not United States of America. We are United Kingdom, but we have our own special problem. Yeah, two guy just died yesterday. Yeah, that's London for you, kids. So make your children priority. Don't come and tell me you have 4 boys and they are underage and you want to stay with them in London and you want to be going 12 hours shift. These children, they might join gang. I'm just being honest here as a mother. Yeah, children need care, attention. If your job will take you away from making money, know that you're losing your children to the streets. So make them priority. That's why even digital nomad visa is okay. So that you can come and be working in the house. You take them to school, bring them back, work online, make money. Even with your tech skills, you can even move it to people per hour, uh, GitHub, and the Fiverr and all that, or even start selling your craft in Etsy, start giving your service online and all that, and earn money and stay in the house. It's not about your career when you have underage children. I've said what I said. London is not the best place. I have said it and I meant it. So if you think any other thing, that is up to you. And congratulations in advance. And again, we will end it here. I don't really have questions because I was answering the questions when I was in. I have health products that I'm marketing. Can I monetize digitally? Yes, you can monetize it. Yes, you can. If you want help, we have a package for that. We can help you get it going. We'll help you open a channel that can be monetized here. Rashimi Modi, I'm interested. Yes, come to WTP Rashidi Modi so that we can send you the requirements because most Indian people they have tech skills. I'm interested. I went to Don Bosco Technical Training in Ondo, Nigeria. I have my trade test 2 and 3 in Naptel in furniture work, but I work as self-employed. Please, I'm interested. Yes, of course. Yeah, you can come. And again, Blessing Ades. Blessing Ades, can you just look at Austria? Okay, you know what I will do for you? I will just resend those Austria work. I will resend what Austria needs so you will see where you can fit in with this your woodwork. Because Austria is the people that are employing the craft people now. Austria and Germany. Except you don't like Austria because you know it's German, Dutch land or something. Need work permits details. Seshu, come to WTP. I will send it to you. Yes, now very tough. They don't know. They don't know. They think we are here enjoying. That's why sometimes I ignore them. When they come here, they will start looking for a mother to nurse them out of their loneliness. But they were abusing people when they're back home. HRM, Human Resources Management, I think is what it means, or Her Royal Majesty. I don't know what HRM means. I think it's Human Resources Management, yes. Which country will you advise? Yeah, if you do HRM and, you know, HRM people in UK, there are some courses that you need to do. There are some certification that you need to work. It's just like nurses using PIN number or engineers using a qualified code of conduct and the quality control training and all that. In Sylvester, 46 years, you're still young. Portugal, if you have a skill like painting, I will suggest you go to Portugal with vocational study, a visa, or Finland, you will do well there. and you are young, don't mind these people that are saying don't come if you're more than 32 or 30 something. Go to places like Portugal, they don't have age restrictions and all that. Don't mind all these countries. Greetings, madam. I have texted you through your email. Okay, Dennis, I will check my email. I've not been checking my email because most comment there is a lot high. I like what you're doing. Please, I want help. Which help? I can't just go and be getting words out of your mouth. You have to lay down what you're looking for. Okay, guys, I've answered all the questions here. Please, if you're new here, can you just subscribe? And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And God bless you. And I will see you in the evening. Yesterday, I wanted to see you guys, but I will take my medication and get a bit better. Then I can reply some messages and some comments in YouTube and even in Telegram. Yeah, I will reply some messages. So if you have any question in Telegram before I send the requirements and all the information you need about Spain, please, can you just ask me in Telegram? I will come down and reply some messages. We have a tech training group that was going on, but our instructor, we get rid of that, and we are trying to fix a more robust and consistent and trustworthy person, and we will get that done. I have had series of meetings, and again, I'm still on it 247. And there are many limitations I'm having. You can see my eyes is turning red now, so I need to log off now. There are many limitations I'm having, and I pray I get better and things will go. I'm well, but it's just that I want to be working online more. I want to stay like 10 hours like I was doing before to work online. So I have some restrictions. So God bless you guys. And Kosi, pretty, you're lost. Kosi, come and ask us in a Telegram. I will reply some message, but let me take some medications. Winifred, please come and ask these your questions. And we'll answer that. Happy Bajwa. My previous study, BC Medical Laboratory Technician, 2016, experience 6 years. Please guide me. Yes, you can go to Canada with this your course, and you can even come to UK and even Ireland. And I don't want people with medical laboratory, when you come, you want to stay in care work. Don't stay in care work. And if I were you, don't come to Europe with care work. I don't know your age, but don't come to Europe with care work COS, because now there's a lot of problem. I will get to that one day. I will have time to explain what is happening to UK. Charles, we've talked about digital nomad visa. Portugal has just increased their age to 45 years, and now you can come with family and order. There are many things that they have updated, and the prices are so cheap. And again, with Schengen visa, you can convert it in Spain. There are many things that they have done, and they have done it right at this minute. So now that's what we've been discussing. So Charles, join us in WTP. So let's finish it up. And congratulations in advance to all of you. And I hope to see you. Please subscribe, share your social media platform. I know it's only 5 people that have shared this thing in their social media platform. I'm writing their name to show you how serious I am, to know the people that are getting us out there. So subscribe and follow us. And thank you so much. Pay for your tech training, and it's coming on 7th March. And again, it will be so smooth and so good. I'm planning it in a big way. You will get your return of investment. And I love you. Bye-bye.